right, notifications are down. All right. All right. Hi, Paris. Hi, Lexi. Hello. Let me see. Who do we have? Okay, no one's on yet. So yeah, I got a minute to sort of get myself a little more situated. I want to give also a shout out to several people in the dog community, um, especially people, all of the big people who've been doing videos on bullying in the dog community and things like that, like Doll Circle and Chris and many others. I have to know how grateful I am and thankful that, yeah, check my echo. I did put the echo on. Okay, is that better? Is my echo better? I'm button up another button. Okay, so this is definitely all right, cool. Turned it off, but you can hear me good. All right, we got our microphone set up. I'm going to move my camera just a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. It's because I can't see. Damn, I didn't think about that. Okay, so there we go. How is everyone doing tonight? I wanted to do a questions and answers type video. Haven't done one quite a long time. And then it was like when I did do one, I didn't publish it or I deleted it. I'll publish it for a while and then I'll delete it. So I thought I would do one, hopefully we can do one with some quality and, really just leave it up here. With me, I don't like keeping a whole bunch of content up and things like that. I will delete stuff, but hopefully we can get some good, questions that are dog related. And so we'll see what happens, see how things go, how we can connect and establish our relationship again. Old viewers, newer ones, those of you who are dog collectors, those who are perhaps dog who do repaints, those of you who might sew or do doll making content, anything like that. That's what I'm looking questions for and things like that. And hope everyone's in a good headspace. Hope I'm not interrupting anyone's regular television watching or whatever it is that you might be watching or doing. Yes, I have my new backdrop up, but I'm getting ready to move again. Don't worry, I will show a sneak peek of the apartment. So yeah, that should happen next week. Probably moving in next week. Okay. Well, so far we don't have any questions. I can't shrink that down anymore. Um, Well, to get things moving, I'll talk about well, I told everyone last week that there was going with all the dolls being on clearance for American Girl, that there would be new dolls coming out. How do you like the Disney princesses? I knew they were gonna do other ones. I said that previously, that we would probably see more of those, and they're here. There were 2 things about those that shocked me. I did remove the other video. I deleted it, just because I felt like it. But, I did remove the other video that was based on that. I'm going to probably move my camera, which is probably not the time to do it. Hold on, let me move that. So this way I can see what's going on. Okay. Let me see how we're looking. Huh, okay, that works. Now I can see numbers. Okay. So we have the new American Girl dolls, the Disney princesses. Guess what's coming? Um, we are also they're all gonna I've already told you this, but it hasn't been out yet, but there will be Barbie ones as well. There's only one, but there are gonna be more. And they're gonna be more Disney princesses. These are more simplified versions. I was shocked at the price that the dolls were only $125. With the ball gowns and things like that. So for me, that was my bigger shocker was the price point. Hmm. Lux, do you have any questions? 8:15. Well, I thought there would have been more questions or people coming on. I announced it in the community tab. Hi, Doll World. How are you? I know she got 2 Cinderella. She went absolutely super happy with those. Oh, you're just getting the okay, so you're just getting notification that I'm on. Okay, good. Notifications are coming out. So this is a Q&A, questions, answers, mostly doll related type questions I'm looking for. And get this situated. All right. Am I getting up the new dolls? I want number 125. And I want Ariel. Yeah. I think I want Ariel. I like all 3 of the Disney Princess dolls, but I'm not in a hurry to get them at this time. Oh, the Disney ones? I'll probably get Ariel. I love her eyes. She's got this new eye color. But then at the same time, I love Tiana and Cinderella as well. But um, I see a lot of Barbie in those. And they will be doing American Girl Barbie type dolls because the first one sold out so quick. So they're all gonna do ones. That these dolls are only $125. That's my shocker. But that is also because these are not limited edition, and these are also they don't have all the extra bling with they don't have the Swarovski crystals, so they don't have all of that. But I have to say, Cinderella has earrings. The tiara, the clear slippers, the ball gown. Cinderella has all of that. But then Tiana also has a crown. She has a beautiful outfit. And Ariel comes in cute purple shoes. Her dress is adorable, looking like a mermaid. The red hair, the new eye color. And then Cinderella has this Barbie look about her that I find intriguing. So honestly, if I had to pick one I could get first, it would be Ariel. I would go with Ariel first. And then the other two, I left them evenly, like 50-50. But I have to say, Cinderella has 3 movies out. 3 movies. They did 3 versions of the film. Hi, Amber. How are you? So, and they only did one of Tiana. I think all the outfits look amazing. But I already knew this was coming. I already knew this was happening. I already knew it was coming. I said it last year. I have a backdrop tonight because I'm moving. Yeah, again, but yeah, I'm moving next week. Oh my God, I look like my mother when she was younger. Yeah. So, do we have any questions that are dog related? Um, okay. I washed her hair on my blonde blue-eyed ballerina, and I put her hair up in a real high tight ponytail. Put some eyeshadow on and blush her cheeks. She looks like Barbie. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Still have one of those in the box, not open. They gave Ariel the Nanea face mold. I do too. It's very different. It's authentic. Cinderella has the Josefina face mold, or the Rebecca, or the Julie. All of them have the same face. Just different skin tone, eye color, all of that. Now, did you notice the eyebrows? The eyebrows are thinner. They're arched like that. Did any of you catch that? And did you also catch the lip colors? They all have new lip color. Yep, they're all wearing lipstick now. So these have not just more arched eyebrows that are thin. They also have painted on eyelashes and they have lipstick. Do we have any questions tonight? Yeah. Um, what am I going to be repainting in the future? I have 3 dolls that are up. I'm waiting on my wigs from Dallas Doll Co to come in. And that way I can do a live painting makeover video. It's gonna be a full makeover. I'm gonna do it into sections. The first section is how to remove your American Girl doll's original wig. Now, the thing is that these are videos that I've already done previously years ago, But the thing is that I see people doing videos of stuff that I've covered, so I'm not really seeing anything authentic in the American Girl doll world except for, people doing newer dolls and things like that. And I like Chris. I think Chris is amazing. He is adorable. Um, right now, of all the guys who are doing American Girl doll videos, my favorite is Chris. Hands down, Chris. Chris, I know he's been in the American Girl doll world community for years since he was a kid. He's still here. He's doing more of his own videos. I don't know who the other guys are that are doing it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. It's just that I choose Chris because I've had personal communication with Chris in the past, and he's an avid American Girl doll collector. I know his background with that. Any upcoming? Oh, I like that question, Lux. Good one. Um, so yeah, I do want to say that with American Girl, with the guys who are doing American Girl doll videos, I like Chris is the person to watch. He's the one to subscribe to. Um, he is. He knows American Girl like the back of his hand, so absolutely. All right. Are there any upcoming doll lines that have piqued my interest? Yes. I'm interested in the Barbie Dream Teens. I'm interested to see what they look like in person because apparently they have the face mold that Mattel sculpted to replace Bratz if they were going to win that case. They were prepared and ready to put something out. So these have the face molds, the sculpts of that. Oh, I'm also looking forward to see. I think that my scene, I don't want to see reproductions of what they've already done. I want to see something fresh and new, but with the my scene look. Um, I like the new Bratz dolls. The new line, it's a new line. It's not a reproduction. I've already shown my Chloe that I have. I love her and Sasha. Those 2 are the ones I love the look of the most. Um, I I am curious to see what are they going to put out that's going to take the place of Barbie Extra because that has been terminated. Also, Barbie 28 inch. I talked to went in person last year, someone in marketing about those 2 lines, and next thing I know, I was talking about making them into one doll instead of 2 different things. Next thing I know, both lines are canceled. So I'm curious to see what's gonna happen with that. You'll have to forgive me. I'm having anxiety, and my medication doesn't kick in yet. Unfortunately, with my particular medication, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour to kick in. I'm supposed to take it. I took it about 30 minutes ago or 40. Hello, Monica. Hi. How are you, sweetheart? Yes. Oh God, I don't think they would do that. For the price point of $40. I would hope not. I'm going to say that the 3 coming out that's supposed to be Barbie. Oh my God, Madison and Chelsea. I think they're going to be reproductions of the very first 3 that come out. I'm hoping they have beautiful, thick, long saran hair. I kept telling Mattel, long hair, long hair, long hair, rubber bending legs, articulated arms, it will sell. Yeah, I'm thinking reproductions. Hi, okay, wrestling. Do I think Rainbow High will be fashion dolls again or get more collector dolls? Rainbow High. Wait, what? Rainbow High. Well, I think they still are fashion dolls because my store just restocked on the deluxe versions. I've also seen Poppy back in stores. Yeah, thank you, Monica. Thank you for the compliment. Yeah, I'm not wearing a ball. My hair's not in a bun, so yeah. So yeah, we got all my hair out. But yeah, I think Rainbow High, what they're doing is, I think because of the slime, that is why the doll's wrists are not articulated. I have one. I think she's cute. I don't like the sprinkle on her face, the glitter, but I like the dolls. I think they're cute. But I think it's to prevent slime from getting caught up in their wrist joints and things like that. Oh, the new swim line. I didn't know they had Polly. I saw one at Target. I'm not interested in those at all. They're basic. 18-inch at the Rainbow High. Mm, I don't think that's gonna happen. No. If they do something bigger, I'm gonna say 14-inch. They've already done that. They could go back to that. Um, I'm waiting to see what happens with that line. That's a good question, Amber. Um, I they brought the brats back. The brats are doing good. They're really expanding the lines of those. I love the fact that they created a new line and really brought them full circle. Didn't care for the reproductions, but I love the new line of brats. So with the brats out, they're doing good. Um, I agree. Yes, brats are selling very good here on the East Coast. The stores are they're disappearing quickly. They're very much they've been very missed, obviously. Okay, I'll check it out in a minute. My doll world. Um, yeah, the junior high. I don't like the flat feet. I don't like flat feet on Barbie. I don't like flat feet on Rainbow High either. Um, I love a nice arched high heel foot because with me, I'm 5'10", and I wish I was shorter. Like Doll Circle, the Doll Circle. I saw her Barbie convention, and she's quite petite. She's quite petite. She's adorable. And the thing is, because she's shorter and very petite, she can wear heels and just be amazing, absolutely amazing. So yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The new Brad sauce do not have saran hair. They have the kiwi nylon. Oh God, no, I don't like flat feet and I don't like nylon. I mean poly. I don't like poly hair because poly it's made of a vegetable type base and it rots over time. So your doll would be a bald headed heifer. And we don't like bald headed dolls, really. I made an exception with American Girl because of Corinne's little baby brother. I thought that was adorable. I love the fact that American Girl made that family oriented with her having a little sister and a little brother. I was quite shocked and disappointed that sales with Corinne, you know, didn't meet their expectations, but yet her sister and her little brother sold out quicker. I'm hoping that with Girl of the Year 2024, she was released before Christmas. I'm hoping maybe that can be something we look forward to. I hope that made a boost in Girl of the Year sales. Oh my god, combat boots. Well, see, they can do them with the well, with Brad's dolls, they can wear combat boots or whatever you wanna call it because their shoes just pop off, they got little nubs. Um, let me see. They can also do the dolls like Barbie and stuff with high heel feet, and they can come in boots. They can wear boots with high heel, arched feet. That'll work. It'll do great. You know. Um, let me see. With the American Girl, I already told all of you everything. I told you the reason why those dolls were on sale. New dolls were coming. Also, to get prepared. They were going to be amazing. And you got it. I can't say but so much. When you know things, you just can't tell it all. You can't. Like, you can be sued. Yes, thick, glowy, flushes hair. Absolutely. Feet are flat. Oh, yeah, I think that's cool too, Luxie. Where did I put my so okay, I'll check that picture that my daughter sent. Oh. She looks cute. Okay, okay. You didn't overdo it with the eyeshadow. Oh. She looks beautiful in all her pink. So this is the thing. I'm not gonna tell you what doll it is, but my next makeover, someone asked me about what was I painting next. I think it was Lexi. I'm going to be my next doll makeover that I really, really want to do, I'm going to be doing a Barbie American Girl doll, my very own. I ordered the wig. I'm not doing like the original Barbie. I'm going for a doll that's very iconic. This face mold of Barbie was out for over 30 years, and they did an incredible job at making it look fresh and new with each and every doll project. So I plan on doing that. I am going to do a custom. I don't wanna say it. I don't wanna say it because someone will copy me. As soon as I say it, another customizer is going to copy me. Amber, stop it. Doesn't count. Doesn't count, damn it. I was going to do totally hair, but then I thought, nope, someone can do that. They've done that. I don't have the fabric. So yes, I'm going to do Superstar Barbie. I'm going to do an American Girl Superstar Barbie. So the hair is on its way. It could be downstairs. I need to check the mailbox. That the fan is on. It's just my anxiety. Moving next week. So I will do a short live video giving you a sneak peek of my new apartment. Well, yeah. So I will be doing a American Girl Superstar Barbie. I will be doing that. Like I said, her wig should be here anytime. And trying to decide on the fabric. I was looking at this. Okay, this looks much better in person than on camera. Yeah, it's okay. That's not working. Oh, but anyway, it's got shimmer. Um, would that look different? I did a testing on a Margot Robbie Barbie. Okay, it's so much lighting. There's a lot of light on me. So yeah, super hair Margot Robbie. And I also thought of a rocker Barbie. Hi, these cabbies, dolls, and toys. Hello. Thank you for the compliment. You're too sweet. You're too kind. Thank you. Prior proper credit be given. I know because people will take your stuff, your ideas, or whatever, and they will not give you credit. It's like Dolly Parton's song 9 to 5. They always trying to take your stuff and never give you credit. But people have been doing that to me for years. It's not even new. They never give you credit. They just take whatever you do and claim it as their own. They still do it. Lack of respect, respectfully speaking. Okay, I'm doing my hair up, so yeah, I love them. Well, I have several custom Margot Robbie dolls in front of me. And this I think, oh, y'all see on my new hair growth, right? Yes. So that's what happens when you catch COVID at Barbie convention. It will take your hair out. It did. But I've been using hair treatments and stuff. So someone's already did that. Someone did that with the Margot Robbie Barbie. Mm, and I need to, I like Marley. I like the Harley Quinn. I really like Margot Robbie as an actress. She's really talented, very versatile. So I have this one as well, super long that I've done. And you can tell that right on me because I'm trying to get it high def. Absolutely not. No. I would not go to Barbie convention next year if someone even offered me to go, if they even paid for it. And actually someone did. Someone offered to pay for me to go before it even became available. And I said, no, I don't want to go to Barbie convention. I don't want to be in the desert. It's in the desert. It's nothing near it. I don't think so. I never really wanted to go to a Barbie convention, honest with you, but you know, um, it wasn't all bad. I really enjoyed meeting a lot of good, wonderful people. There were truly a lot of genuine good people. Really, they really are sweethearts. The people who stick out of mind that I've had so much fun with was Charlie. I'm not doing last names. Susan, Judy, Ray. Um, it was just, you know, oh my gosh. It was one of the ladies. She has short red hair. Oh my God, I love her attitude. I love her look. She's just, and then there was Audra, um, um, Azusa Barbie. I found her to be so kind, sweet. Um, yes, there are definitely shady people. And unfortunately, some of them are influencers. But I did see the doll circle. I did see her. She was there for shopping. She came the day it was public for shopping. Um, I'm laughing because it was kind of funny because I was in the shopping room and I was coming around this table, coming this way, and she was coming around the other way, and we looked at each other, we froze. It was like, I know you. And then it was like, "Boom," and then I just went and walked away. I just walked away. It was like, I know her somewhere, but then I got to thinking like, it's Barbie convention. You meet a lot of Barbie collectors, things like that. But we both saw each other and we froze and looked at each other. And then I just said, hi. And then I just went to she was not shady. She was wonderful. She was a sweetheart. I absolutely love her, love her, love her. Um, but yes, there are shady people at Barbie convention, but the majority of them are not. Um, mm-mm, no. Um, so yeah, and honestly, I kept my distance from people that I didn't feel comfortable around, and and just sort of kept my distance from them. That's it. So yeah, but I think Barbie convention. is wonderful. It sells out within minutes. So you have to save your money up and go. I mean, you're looking at $500 registration fee. You're looking at probably around $1,500 hotel stay. And then you're looking at another 1,000 for round trip transportation, not including your food. So you do the math. But I think one of the most wonderful things is for true diehard Barbie collectors, for those who are not into Barbie collecting for money, yeah, you gotta no, well, no, not in full, no. Your registration, you have to pay, yes, up front, and then you have basically a year, to get the money up for your hotel. You gotta make reservation for your hotel, as soon as possible, and then you can spend time, getting your money up for your flight, stuff like that. I highly recommend Barbie Convention for all of you diehard Barbie collectors. It is your opportunity to meet the people who designed the dolls you love. Well, if you have Barbies from the 80s you love, you're not going to see those designers unless Carol Spencer is there. Um, but then pretty much most of the other designers, they're not there. But Carol Spencer did design Totally Hair Barbie. That was her last nope, that wasn't. That was her last project back then. But no, no, that is not true. Um, do only influencers get free dolls from Mattel? Absolutely not. No. Everyone gets free dolls from Mattel. Everyone. Um, Mattel was very generous last year. Um, if you're in the Barbie Club, Barbie Signature, you get a gift from Mattel. We got Midge. They gave us the Silkstone Midge doll. I do not know. Mine is somewhere here packed. Um, but at oh, do you mean do influencers get free Barbie dolls at Barbie convention, or in general do they get free dolls from Mattel in general as an influencer? Um, with me, I have to say that with what I do, okay, okay. At Barbie convention, no, everyone who attends Barbie convention gets a free doll. In fact, you'll get more than one. You get gifts from the people who you sat at the table with. Pack light so you can take much back home. You get gifts from Mattel. They were very generous at Barbie convention. Mattel gave several dolls away. They donated um, hundreds and hundreds of dolls to Barbie convention to be given out as gifts, raffles, all this kind of stuff. Plus, you get your convention doll. Um, now, if you're someone who's like influencing, who does videos, the thing is about me is that my YouTube channel is not directly directed toward doll reviews. I am an artist and a designer. So a lot of my work goes into what I do as a designer, as an artist with painting, um, restoration with dolls, creating my own look, creating my own thing when it comes to dolls. Um, have I received free dolls? Yes, I have. Um, um, the biggest, actually, believe it or not, PR package I got was not from Mattel. It was actually from Cabbage Patch Kids. When the 18-inch Cabbage Patch came out, the ones that had a body like a American Girl sort of thing. Um, what were they? What were they called? I all I wanted was the blonde one for Christmas. And one of my viewers, I'm not going to say her last name. I'm only going to say her first name. Um, That noise you hear is my fan. But anyway, one of my viewers, she bought me the blonde Cabbage Patch Kid from Wicked Cool Toys at that time was making them. It's oh my god, her name is at the tip of my tongue. Why is it not coming out? I see her face. She's got the brown hair. I know where she lives. I'm actually friends with Carol Spencer on Crystal. Her name is Crystal. I'm not saying her last name or nothing like that, but she bought the big kits. Thank you, these cabbies. Now, if you are a die-hard Cabbage Patch Kid collector and fan, and you want to know info, subscribe to her. These cabbies, dolls, and toys. She has a massive collection of Cabbage Patch Kids, and it's just amazing her knowledge, what she does, what she loves. She has a passion for them. But with the blonde, I wanted the blonde, and one of my subscribers, that was the only thing I wanted for Christmas. It was all I wanted for Christmas. And when I opened the box, I was so emotional. Um, that was the only thing I wanted for Christmas, and I was going through a divorce, another one. Um, so that was given to me as a gift from one of my subscribers, and I cried. I was so overwhelmed. So at that time, Wicked Cool Toys was producing the Cabbage Patch Kids, and they created the Big Kids. Thank you, Paris. And the company saw that, and they wanted to send me the other one, so I would have both dolls in that collection. So Wicked Cool Toys got in touch with me, and they sent me the brunette so I could have both. And I was just overwhelmed and ecstatic. Um, I I still I do not get rid of anything that someone gets me as a gift. I do not get rid of any of the dolls that I receive free, unless like with Amazon, if I'm doing when I was doing those 28-inch Barbies, I ended up with so many. Not some are free, some weren't, but I donated them, which the video footage is here. Anything I donate, I do a live video of to show that I do donate to charities and things like that. So the evidence, my proof, the proof is in my pudding. Um, I believe in when I have extra, if I know that it's not something that's not going to make money or whatever, if I can't make a little what I may paid for it, if I paid for it, then I try to sell it to make something back from it. Um, but then if I know it's something not valuable or not really worth my time, or if it's too big, I donate it. Um, like the women's batter shelter, things like that. So, I try and spread love. Um, God, I just got notification 2 days ago from YouTube saying happy birthday. No, it's not my birthday. It's my channel's birthday. I've been here over a decade. Nope, I don't need millions of subscribers. Not going for that because, as I've said over the years, not everyone who watches you likes you. Not everyone who subscribes to you loves you. You're going to get the haters too. And then people who record every single video you do while you're live. Can you imagine how much that gigabytes that takes in or megabytes takes in their computer system? And they record everything, and then I don't know. It's just how it is. I'm not the first or the last, and I won't be. But yeah, I do donate. I donate. I met someone today. She's staying in a facility. She had Barbies, and her dolls were taken from her. So before I get ready to move next week, I am going to go through my stuff, and I think I'm gonna try to get in touch with her so I can give her some dolls. Maybe to some of her friends as well. So that's something I can do to help them. they're having their prom tomorrow. These are for seniors, and tomorrow they have their prom, and they were at the beauty supply store today, and they were getting sparkly, sparkly, shimmery little hair accessories and things like that. And I don't know, I thought it was sweet. I thought we took a selfie. Do you like my custom button? Oh, camera. Too much light, too much light. Like I said, I have 2 lights, so I have lots of lighting on me. I'm cutting out could be background sounds. Is that any better? Let me see. Are there any questions that are related toward restorations or repaints or hair or anything like that? Are there any questions pertaining to anything like that? Let me turn my mic up. There. Also, the mic probably cuts in and out because moving or whatever. I don't know if all of you know this, but there's a Allen doll coming out. He is a silk stone, um, based on the movie. What are my thoughts? What do I think of the American Girl Barbie they did? I don't. I don't think about her. I have no thoughts. I didn't buy it. Didn't try to buy it. Why would I want to buy something that I can create? Why would I want to buy something from someone else that fits in a trend that I created, that I started? I mean, for me, it's like, why do I want to buy something that I do every almost all the time for years? I've been giving American Girls some Barbie glam. I've been doing it for years, but in my way. Hello, Pookie. Ooh. Well, you have to understand too is that the doll that you saw was um, a prototype. That's not the actual doll. The doll is not going to be out until November this year. And with that being said, what you saw was just a hand painted prototype. Remember, they have a doll, they have an American Girl doll that I painted by hand. You know that. They have a doll with all my paintwork and everything. They have that. Any fantasy color roots? No, I do not have anything like that planned. I noticed that dolls that I got that had a fantasy hair color, I don't tend to stay interested in them. I like most of my dolls with realistic hair colors, low lights, highlights, things like that. So, and then the ones that I created, like American Girl, I ended up selling them on eBay. I'm looking, this is the first time I think I've ever done a live on a computer with all of the lighting, and you actually see what I look like up close. The doll I'm holding in the oh, I actually sold her. That was, um, that's Joss with an eye swap and, a wig from Dallas Doggo. That's the doll that I'm holding. Yeah. Which now it could be, Nikki, one of the historicals. Yeah, I actually sold that doll on eBay to one of my viewers. I can't I'm getting a I can't wait to get my Botox. Ah, by the way, it's not cosmetic, it's for migraines, so I can move my forehead. Uh, I wanna give a shout out to my brother, um, in case you're I love you. You know, that's possible. I'm always changing my look, um, changing my hair. This is not permanent hair color that I'm using. Well, okay, all of this is my natural color. So yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, it's, but I don't have anything. I don't have any permanent color in my hair. So it really depends on how I feel later. Right now, I'm trying to just. I already have enough mini me so black hair. Uh, but then I do the blonde look, and then I have a mini me like that. Um, it's possible. I'm not gonna ever say never. So yeah, but no, I'm keeping my hair dark. I decided not to do bun really because I need my. Oh my god! I can't answer that right now. All right. So yeah, I did my hair bite dark because I'm leaving it natural so that my hair can grow back after having the food allergy, the COVID. My doctor said that's why my hair had come out from my edges. So I don't have my baby hairs lying down, all that. So what you see is just you see all the growth from 3 months. So I'm really going to keep my hair dark. I'm not going to change my hair color. I'm leaving it alone. I'm just going to be me. Sorry to disappoint you. I have no, I would not. I don't think I would. No, I wouldn't. Um, no. And I can't say why. But never say never. But if I did make a custom Madonna inspired doll, I wouldn't it wouldn't be for sale. I would not make it for sale. It would be something to go in my personal collection. That I could do a video of and keep. But I wouldn't do one and then put them up for sale and do stuff like that. All right. Oh, it's gonna be warm tomorrow, 65. So yeah. What else? Ah, yeah, that's possible. Um, but then there's the part where you see most people like the 80s type M look. As for me, I like the Um, I like the look from Rebel Heart Tour. I like that look. So everyone's different. That's one of my favorite albums. Uh, yeah. By the way, has anyone seen this doll available anymore? Because one of my moderators, okay, one of my moderators got it, showed it to us, and I had to have her. I saw her and I got her. The hair is beautiful and thick. Oh my God, it makes me think about that American Girl. I'm a big, I can't, I'm not going to say this because American Girl takes my ideas, literally. But I think I would have created arched feet for a high heel for this dress. I would have done a different body. No, actually, you know what I would have done? I would have done an 18-inch fashion doll. Yeah, that's what I mentioned to them at Barbie. Instead of a 28-inch doll, do extra that type of design, and instead of a 28-inch doll, do like a Barbie extra line and make them 18 inches tall and let them come with beautiful long thick hair. The articulation and proportions of a Barbie extra doll. Yep, I think that would work out great. That would be amazing for us to have. Let me cover the tops so we could have an 18-inch doll made like this with this articulation, the long hair, all of that. That would have been better if it was a Margot Robbie Barbie. If we'd have got a Margot Robbie Barbie, um, in 18 inches tall, exactly like this, but 18 inches. Oh my God. That doll would have been awesome. Play line. Maybe sold it for like $50. Um, no, 18-inch, fully articulated, beautiful long hair. I think they should have done one in a swimsuit and let her be around $35, 18 inches tall. That would have been amazing. That's what I mean. But then again, you have to understand the vision I have as a designer, when it comes to designing dolls and things. I don't think like other, designers, we can have similarities, but with me, I'm really thinking outside the box. I'm not trying to do something that's done, or if it's something similar to what's done, I try to think of a way where it's an improved version. Um, I feel like Mattel should have done an 18-inch Superstar Barbie and Christie. Um, you know, uh, yes, that should have been done. That should have been done. When I talked to Robert Best one on one at Barbie Convention, he talked about the big Barbie car at $75. He said that they had a lot of discussions about that were big. They didn't think it would sell, they didn't think it would work. And that car sold out in hours. And I told him, I said, yes, the demand is there. If it's done right, people will buy it. Okay. Um, And I told him, Bill Greening, give us an 18-inch Superstar Barbie and Christie. Yes, they will buy it. Collectors would love that. A complete reproduction would be amazing. So that would be awesome. If they do an 18-inch Barbie, I think this body will be fine. I think it'll work, covering up her boobs. But yeah, I don't know why this particular body, this leg, has that gap that does that. But she's got printed underwear. But I think an 18-inch Barbie doll with all of this articulation, um, they do need better hands. These are the hands that Barbie need. Do you see these hands on the on sorry, not Cinderella, Ariel? See how beautiful and elegant these are? Barbie needs these hands. These are the hands that Barbie needs. Beautiful, elegant, pretty. So yeah, these are very pretty hands. These would be amazing on Barbie. We need these hands on Barbie. So yeah, but anyway, I do want to get the Ariel doll, and I want the blue dress like this, American Girl doll. Um, I have to wait. I'll wait, see how things go. Like I said, um, I'm moving possibly next week. All right, I'm moving to a high tower. Um, I'll give you a sneak peek. Um, so yeah, nothing detailed, but you'll get to see. So yeah. By the way, for those of you having fits over Stanley cups, I'm happy with this one. It is not Stanley. It's better. Yep, I'm more than happy with it. I'm drinking tea and water. I know. So I can't find eBay. Try eBay or Macari. Paris. I know Paris wanted her in. She never got her. I don't know what happened. She never got a chance to get her. They never had her at a store near her. Why do I have this doll out? What am I going to do with her? Am I rerouting her? Yes, I'm going to reroute her with platinum hair. Yeah, she's going to look good. You did? I don't know. I don't have a Stanley Cup. I'm sorry. I'm not paying $45 for a cup. That's crazy. Oh my God, I've got all these Margot Robbie Barbies over here. See, I got a mini me Barbie. There she is. I just gave her a super long Tropical Miko hair inspired. By the way, how is everyone doing tonight? How are you doing? By a, what do you mean, like the picture or the letters? You can do that, girl. They said that on um everything. This Barbie, I gave her more hair. Obviously, I made the hair thicker for her curls. I love these. I wish these had been sold in stores. They could have mass produced these, sold them. If they sold this doll at $25 like the others and had them loaded in the stores, oh my God. This would have, you know, it would have sold. I don't know. It might happen. I don't think it's going to happen now because the movie's been released. It's been out. So I don't expect anything else to happen from Barbie the movie, honestly. I'm not, so I'm glad you're working. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Well, honey, you don't have to look any further. If you want to do a custom Dorothy, the new American Girl Truly Me, there she is. She's there. That's it. All you gotta do is go to Etsy or something and get a Wizard of Oz Dorothy dress, and you can turn it out. Yeah. Paris, I'm glad you're doing well. That's awesome. My camera, I know I look tilted like I'm falling, but I'm not. It's just a camera. It's on top of a book. A book. A book. Voulez agir? A book. Yeah, I need something to. Okay, we can put these needles under there. All right. Is that better? A glass? You mean like this? Um, I don't I mean, are you talking about putting a sticker like that? You can just do this size, small letters. Barbie on one side, American Girl on the other. You can do different colors. I recommend white cup and do the Barbie like this with the pink outlining and do American Girl, white letters, but with red outlining, different lettering. You can do that easily. But when I bought this, I had to use my steamer. So the hot water from the steamer was able to steam to get these permanently stuck on. But I love this cup. I have two. Mm. Congratulations, Amber. Yeah, that's a lot of work. I need to do it too. I need to lose 15 pounds. But, I like my curves. I'm happy with it, but I do need to lose weight because I need my bras to fit more comfortably and I need everything else to feel more spread up here and I spread down here. And, at least, hey, girl, what do you mean you bought the Cinderella? You bought Cinderella with all the dresses and an extra Cinderella doll. Oh, there you go. There you go. See, Lexi sent a link for the regular Ariel doll. But yeah, with the new Disney princess dolls, I plan well, me and my moderators, Ariel is she's our queen. We love mermaids. So yeah, we plan on getting Ariel first. I want to get the Ariel doll and her blue dress. So that's my number one. Cause I have Ariel bedspread, throw blanket, pillowcase. Um, Gosh, Ariel's my favorite. Her and Elsa. Oh my God, that's actually a good deal. Vanessa, get the one on Macari. Oh my God, I said it out loud. Everyone's gonna go look. Paris snatched that heifer. Y'all, I'm sorry I say that, but I'm talking about, it's all related. There you go. Paris, that's it, sweetheart. And that's basically the price she cost. So that's really good. Um, with this video, I was really hoping some of my regulars to come on. Some of you who've been with me even longer, through the long haul, were able to come on and ask questions or things like that. But then I also understand this is a Thursday night. So I get it. Some people have to work tomorrow and they want to sit back and relax during these hours, watch their favorite TV show or what have you. I'm looking at my hair and the lighting. No, I'm not wearing a wig or anything like that. So I'm just happy to see the new growth coming in. Like I said, lots of light on me. But my doll world, all I can say is this. I mean, hey, you got what you love, and that's what's most important. I've always told people this through the years that as a doll collector, buy what you love. Um, right now, we live in a world where happiness is luxury. It's something that's very hard to find. I think happiness is more valuable than a diamond, honestly. What is Lexi talking about? Oh, is it her doll? I don't see anything posted. Okay. So yeah. Um Also I think that's why lately, I mean, I do have a wig for an American Girl doll behind me. I could do a video if I wanted to. I choose not to. I love the fact that I have people who've been with me since the beginning of my YouTube endeavor. Um, I love the Tiana. All three of the dolls look amazing, but these are only the first three in the collection. Yeah. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? There are so many more to come. So the current three Disney princesses you see is just the beginning. American Girl, well, no, sorry, Mattel. They're investors. I'm sure you've all seen it on the news by now. Um, investors were like, since 2016, the sales have dropped by billions, couple $1 billion. Um, and investors are encouraging them to either step it up or sell it to another company. And MGA Entertainment, they want it. So you can quote me, you can record that. I'll say it again. MGA will be the first one to step up to try and buy the American Girl brand. But I have faith in Mattel. I have faith in their designers at American Girl, and they're going to deliver with the American Girl Disney collaboration and the price point at 125 for those extravagant dresses. Uh, the sales are going to increase. Those dolls are going to be very popular. Again, you are only seeing the first set. These dolls are not limited editions. They will be out all year. They will be adding to it. They'll be adding to it. Rapunzel and Sleeping Beauty. The Collector Jasmine doll has not been doing well. And I think about Pocahontas. So Pocahontas is very similar to Kaya. Um, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. So anyway, it's just the beginning. There's a lot more to come. So have fun, enjoy them. Um, yeah. Also Fisher Price. I know that Fisher Price is also part of that. They need to get those sales up with Fisher Price. Um, they need Cabbage Patch Kids. They need the little small ones. They need to make them like they used to with realistic clothing and things like that. As long as I have been in the doll world and also being a designer myself and working for and with a toy company, and also giving American Girl ideas and directions to go with, and they went with it. They actually went with my idea, and it has proven to be positive because now they're coming out even more. They really did it with their collaborations of the collector dolls. If they do Pocahontas, no, if they do Pocahontas, it should not be with a Kaya face at all. No, because otherwise we're going to have a revised version of Kaya, and that's going to conflict with the historical Kaya and then Pocahontas. So I do not see them doing Pocahontas. I don't see that happening because of Kaya. Um, like I said, I've been in the American Girl doll collecting community for over 10 years. Um, I know what's hot, know what's not. I feel that Cecilia Marie Grace were ahead of their time. Um, I was happy to talk American Girl back into bringing Marie Grace's face back into the Truly Me line. It did pretty well there, I think. Some of them did, definitely. Yeah. Um, Pocahontas. I'm thinking possibly they may need a new face mold. we are looking at a Disney line of American Girl dolls. But guess what's coming? American Girl is going to be doing a American Girl Barbie line. That is coming also to boost their sales. They've got to boost the sales because investors are requesting either they boost sales or they sell it. Um, and the thing is that the original person who did have American Girl were willing, they sold it to Mattel. I would be concerned if Mattel did not have American Girl, that it would be over. I MGA Entertainment, they're good at making something fashion dolls. As for an American Girl doll that deals with history, we're looking at generations of childhood. I don't think that MGA, I find it quite questionable of them being able to provide the right people who would be able to keep American Girl to show the evolution of the brand with the historical line where it's been and where it's come. Um, so I'm crossing my fingers for American Girl. I want them to make it through this, and I'm crossing my fingers that sales can pick up with them. Um, American Girl is a very important brand for people of all ages. Um, American Girl is very vital and important in the doll world. I know because I did an essay for a doll for the Duke and Duchess Doll Club, which is no longer here because the members passed away. Most of them passed away. They couldn't bring in younger people in, so that's really sad to hear. Hello, foreign doll. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to keep this YouTube, this channel. I'm trying to keep it and make it stay doll related content. I'm not trying to bring anything personal. I do mention things about, like earlier, anxiety because it does affect how I feel when I do my doll videos and work. But we're good. We're good. Um, uh, I see. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Frontara says, I love that you're doing just doll videos again, Selena. Big heart with sparkles. Love that. I hated the whole drama situation that happened. I really enjoy your doll content, Selena. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, on that note, I do apologize to all of you um, because I should have stayed focused on my YouTube channel being job related content only, not bringing up personal things that were going on in my personal life or things that were very dramatic and overwhelming. That was my mistake. So I apologize to all of you for that. Um, the reason why I did record and do live while we were going through that because the apartment got flooded. And it was important to have that footage to show for insurance purposes. And it did work out for that. But it also brought an ugly side as well that people thought was funny and it wasn't. Um, I had asked my mother about how come she didn't seem affected. She told me she was just in shock. She was just in shock. But anyway, that's water under the bridge. That's done. It's over with. It's I've we've all moved on for that. It's been over a year ago, and here we are. So yes, I am making my content focused on doll related content, creating content, painting, designing. That is my focal point, and that's what I'll keep it as. If there's anything in my life that needs to be recorded or what have you, I will simply record it on my cell phone privately and not out there for the world. But I'm also being a lot more careful, um, not to do anything. I'm being a lot more guarded so that I can provide content that's good for all of you, my audience, and for myself as well. And being more careful about the people I allow in my personal life. I have to say that um, being single, divorced, I say single because I'm not in a committed relationship yet. Yes, I do have a BF, but he's not interested in my YouTube content. Yes, he watches, even my ex, all of them. I don't understand that. But I think what's important is me being able to come on respectfully as a designer, as a doll artist, and maintain that professionalism because that's what I should be doing. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. So I've spent a year, you know, trying to get that, especially this year, starting off on the right foot, you know, trying to focus on repaints, makeovers, things like that. And also maturing, being more mature about it. Um, no one needs to know about someone else's drama. It, if it's doesn't need to be if it's not life or death or it's not life threatening, doesn't need to be out there. Something I just need to keep to myself. If AG ends up being no more, what do you think the value of the dolls will be? That is a two-way street. Um, it depends. If they sell the company of American Girl or the brand, if they sell it to another company, depends on what would they do with it. Um, I don't think it's going to get to that. I do not. Um, American Girl, with their investors, with their sales since 2016 dropped 51% since then. They've had a lot of meetings, redesign. That's what comes up. Redesign. I have faith in the people at American Girl. I mean, I'm talking about people I've had one-on-one phone conversations with, that are high up there. One-on-one conversations with them, um, supervisors, people like that. Complete faith that American Girl is going to reach their sales up. They've already started. The new Truly Me dolls, their outfits look amazing. I told American Girl, fix those wigs, make them thicker, make them longer. It's coming. We're seeing more hair play hairstyles. We're seeing more glamour. The Disney Princess combo coming out. The price point is incredible. It's immaculate at 125. I think American Girls do an amazing job. They're going to bounce back from this. Hi Jay, how are you, sweetheart? On that note, also, I want to, even though no one's asking me about VIAE, the Dolphins, um, I tried calling Ellen. Right now, the dolls are all on sale. Um, so I'm hoping that we can get that going too. I hope we can get them boom, boom, jump started. So if you're interested, the dolls are around $72. All the girls are. So if you like them, now's your chance. These are good dolls. They're good quality. Um, I think it's important for them to be able to continue. Well, Mattel has already made changes. Actually, someone who was designing Barbie is at American Girl, and someone who was at American Girl is at Barbie. They switched. They took some people who worked with teams with Hot Wheels, Barbie, all of them. They took people out of what they normally did, what they switched them around. Okay. I don't think all of you know about that, but now you do. So I think the person who was at with Barbie team is at American Girl. I'm reading Foreign Doll's comments. I would also like to apologize for any weird slick comments I made when the drama was happening. I don't know what got into me, but I hope we could be cool again and let the past be the past. You know, Foreign Doll, it takes a very brave person to admit when they've done something or said something and to apologize about it. It takes it takes a lot of courage to do that. Thank you. I thank you very much for your apology. It is accepted. Thank you. Um, I do appreciate that very much. Thank you. But, we're not perfect. All of us make mistakes, including myself. Um, I should had not posted as much personal stuff about um, my personal life, but I was going to with what I was going through with divorce, things like that, abusive husband, to go do those things. I should not have been online. Um, yeah, there were things that I should not have had shared with the world, or even when the apartment flooding, things like that. Um, then I should have just kept these things to myself. So, but thank you for apologizing, but also apologize to all of you for a lot of that. Um, yeah. Do I think American Girl company is going to reproduce the historical line? Well, they've been doing that. They've been basically keeping it updated with newer versions of the dolls. Um, Let me see. Yeah, because they've already done two new versions of Kit. They keep them updated with newer, you know, body things like that. You know, um, of course. Um, the historical line is very important with American Girl. The problem, I think, is we need more people reading books. Put down your phone to read books when it comes to American Girl dolls. I'm talking about not adults, but I'm talking about our young people that are into like the American Girl dolls. I think they should read the books. American Girl hires professional people to write these books to make them pretty much based on real, actual things that were happening in that time period. Now, I think Caroline was an amazing historical doll, but allegedly, from what I hear or heard, was that Cecilia Marie Grace were not bringing strong sales. I find it hard to believe that Caroline was not bringing it because Caroline had beautiful clothes. Caroline was a beautiful doll, and she had this long hair. So we'll see what happens. I've already seen a new version of Kirsten. coming back, I think cursing is important. I remember telling American Girl that, I feel that the original American Girl dolls from the historical line should always be there. The original should always be there. I understand why they don't retire Addie or Kaya. Um, they represent here in the United States of America. Um, Native Americans, well, the natives, this is their land originally. So that makes sense to keep a Native American doll in the American Girl line in the historical represent a time and a place of history because the people who write those books, they do a lot of research to bring those books to make them as accurate as possible, but with fictional characters such as the dolls. The dolls are not based on real people. Oh, that would, but see, the thing is that I don't like these plastic Barbie legs. The torso, the arms, fine. I liked the bend and snap legs. The quality was there. It kept Barbie from falling over. Um, those bend and snap legs, good quality body, articulated arms. Barbie needs new hands, and I'm hoping they'll take the Disney princess hands, use these, and make them articulated for Barbie. Hi, small dolls. Hi. Oh, I was thinking about that. I thought a new Native American character would be a good idea as well. I just didn't say it, but I'm glad someone's on that page with me. That would be, that's a good idea. That is a very good idea. A Native American Girl of the Year. Oh my God, that is so authentic. And, we were blessed with Corinne to have an Asian American Girl of the Year. She was very authentic, new face mold, everything. Absolutely. Love that. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. I loved your video. I loved your video you did at the doll I did for you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And your fans miss you immensely. But I understand why you stepped back. So it's understandable. My world. Too bad AG can't do a story and doll with a storyline. What it's like for modern day, huh? On like a rosebud reservation. Yeah, well, I think that's what Small Dolls was referring to. Doing a Native American doll who's a bit more modern. But I look at this, American Girl hasn't done it, but VIAE does have a modern Native American doll. They have Kawani. She's modern. And actually, she's sculpted, hand sculpted to look like an actual young girl from the Potawatomi Native American tribe. And they also have Native American boy who's modern. So VIE does have modern Native American dolls. They are available right now on sale at the website at VIAE-sign-E.com. They have Native American, modern Native American dolls, beautifully done, sculpted, incredible, impeccable work. Quality is there. Really goes on reservations. Oh, yes, I agree. It's really sad what happens on the moderations. For the Kia mode would be cute with her mouth open. Oh, you mean Kaya? Okay. I know the histories, of course, it would be modern, not historical. But that I think that's oh, I'm thinking because really the only dolls that have a real story with American Girl are the historical dolls. I mean, I honestly think for American Girl, a modern Native American doll, I think that would be good for a girl of the year. I think that would be really good for a girl of the year doll because they could make her modern and deal with current situations that have happened of the late of what's, happened over the past 5 years. I think that would be like Small Doll says, that's an amazing idea for a girl of the year doll. Mm. Oh, Puerto Rico. That is very interesting. Um, well, she's Puerto Rican. Yeah, that was hair play. That is something I definitely do in there for American Girl. I said dolls need the hair play. Um, whew, when I saw the new Disney princesses with those eyebrows, I I was on the phone with a head person at American Girl in Wisconsin. We were on the phone for over an hour, and I was giving them everything you see showing up right now in the Truly Me dolls and the Disney dolls. I popped those ideas out. The long hair, the eyebrows, the little makeup look. It works. It's selling. Yes. Well, American Girl has a lot they're focusing on right now. They have new team members who are refreshing the brand. And this is what I mentioned to them is that it's very important for American Girl to continue with past historical dolls so that they maintain the generations that grew up with those older dolls and to be able to show where they came from. And then the newer dolls to show where they're going. More diversity, more variety. Yeah, I know. I saw that Small Dolls, that little black eyeliner you be going on. The Barbie version caught that. Um, they are, but the thing is, I've been on the phone with um, people at American Girl and giving them ideas of mine and with what I do. They actually have one of my hand painted American Girl dolls. They, yeah. So, yeah, they're doing that. But you can look forward to seeing a lot more dolls like that. They started last year with all those 300 dolls, $300 ones. And, um, but the thing is that I'm okay with it. I have all my work showing from the beginning of what I've done. I mean, back in 2015, 16, oh my God, I was so busy doing dolls for other people. It was back to back. I mean, like the one, the woman from Ireland, she sent me 12 American Girl dolls to make over at once. That was wow, quite overwhelming. But the thing is this, American Girl has seen that I've stood the test of time. My doll work, they see it in other people's work. It's a trend. Um, but it's also what my videos were for, tutorials for people to encourage them to create their own, what I would say, their own perfect American Girl doll. That was my point. Um, to encourage people to do something, think outside the box. And, some people they implemented their own ideas, their own way of painting. They did that. They worked it. And look what's happened now. Look at all these amazing custom American Girl dolls that are available on Etsy and eBay. Some people have made a job out of it. For me, it was a hobby, still is. I'm happy to see that a legacy that I started is still going. I'm happy that I'm still doing what I've been doing, but I'm happy to see that I've improved over time. But I love to see other people's work. I love seeing other people repainting their American Girl dolls, buying secondhand American Girl dolls and repainting them, giving them a new life. I love it. I love it. I don't look at them and think, "Oh my God, that's horrible." I don't think that. I think like this is someone taking an American Girl doll and they're doing it their way. They're being original. They're doing, I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that. It's like I've left a legacy that can be here after I'm dead and gone. So I'm fine with that. Don't worry, I have no intentions of dying anytime soon. This is why I've been more cautious of my decisions I make in my personal life, over the people I have in my life. And on that note, what I really find shocking is that for me, being just a doll artist, someone who does doll videos, I find it so strange how the number of people who watch my material is more than double my subscribers. But then the number of people who watch the content I do, mm, for different reasons, different reasons. I'm reading comments. Thanks, Foreign Dot. It's very kind of you. I think what I loved about when I started customizing American Girl dolls, I think of the kids. They were 9 to 12 years old, and they were like, "Oh my God, did you see what she did?" Especially when I took the synthetic hair extensions and instead of doing a wig, I glued that in two different colors going all around, and it made its own little split part. Um, I wowed people. I did something that blew their mind and wowed them. And where I started customizing dolls, now we have a good amount of people who provide the wigs of good hair quality that we love to play with. We now have more supplies to do this with. We have more people being artistic and creating. And for me to look back and see that and think, if I hadn't done this, if I hadn't had the idea to do that, and it wouldn't have happened. And now American Girl is themselves are running with what I started. For me, that's just wow. You know what I mean? There are so many people who work for American Girl at the stores, at the company. They know who I am. They know my content. They know what I do. One of my moderators, she went into the New York store, and JC, JC, he comes on, and he tells me like, Selena, they know you an American Girl. My moderator, she went in and says, you know that girl who does the makeovers in Selena? They were like, oh yeah, yeah, she repaints them and does all that stuff. She's like, girl, they know you. But see, that's just it. People who work on it, they end up looking up dolls. When you are able to do something authentic and to bring something to the table that no one else has done before you, yeah, they're going to pay attention. If you do it good, if you're good at what you do. Um, I think like small dolls and um, oh my gosh, I mean, we have these young people who started as teenagers and they they ran with it in their own way. I love it. Hi, Richard. You are single. Um, no. I have a BF, but I am presenting myself to the world publicly as if I was single. The reason why is because I'm keeping my private life private. I've After things that happened last year, and then you know I learned a lesson from that. That was some really scary stuff, which is why um, my mother's moving. I'm moving. Um, yeah, that's as personal as I'm gonna get to that. But yeah, what else? But I'm happy to see American Girl going in this direction of glamour. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love the fact that they again, the Disney princesses are coming out at a 125 price point. The reason why is because you got the embroidery, things like that. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think it's what it needs. The brand needs this to continue evolving for this new generation. All little girls love princesses. We need more. We need this back in Barbie. Um, with the computer animation they've done, I'm actually hoping Barbie can take their old movies, Barbie movie catalog, keep the vocal, but update the movies to be with the new CGI, computer animation. I think that would be amazing. So yeah, Paris, what link are you giving us? No, that's not Richard from New Zealand. That's a different Richard. Yes, there are men who watch me that are not into dolls, but they watch because they're interested if I'm single. Mm. And hello, Miss Poison 13. I believe this is our little Miss Ireland. Do you still have your dolls? Look, she says, I have them. We have Ireland in the house. Hello. I'm so glad you still love them. They were such a labor of love. And your video of you, like, just lying in the midst of all of them. Oh, I love that. I remember, girlfriend. I remember. Yes, Ariel. I have to say that I find all three dolls to be equally beautiful. But if I have to pick one, I'm going with the mermaid. Off topic. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I got it pulled back. And yes, I know I'm not wearing a wig and I'm not wearing my hair in a ball because I went to my doctor. So this is a little personal, but I had food allergy last year at Barbie Convention and I got COVID at the same time and it caused hair loss. COVID causes hair loss. So please protect yourselves. My doctor told me to take Viviscal. Viviscal. It's in a red or pink and white box. hair vitamins. I took them for 3 months. She also told me to use some, women's Rogaine to really jumpstart it for 3 months. Only 3 months, that's it. So, as you can see, yeah, you see all the little baby hairs coming back in, so my hair is filling in. I'm not using hair to cover my scalp, but you can see all my yeah, you can see it all coming in. So, my hair is coming back full force. Yeah, it's mine. No, not wearing a wig. And even on here on the side. So yeah. And I just put it up. I put it up 'cause I was about to burn up. It was anxiety. I had passed time for my meds for my anxiety. So yeah. Um I wish they would do that too. There are a lot of things about Mattel I wish they would do with Barbie. And we just have to wait and see what happens. So it's really nothing we can do about that. Yeah, I did put temporary black hair color over everything. I'm just trying to look more like my regular self, you know, as I'm known for as a doll artist. I'm not trying to do anything else or nothing. Alan, oh my God, Alan is coming back out as a Silkstone. Yeah, Alan's coming out. Alan is a new version of Alan is coming out. He is coming out as a Silkstone doll. So yeah, y'all will see me with my hair like this for a little while. Now, toward the end of this month, I'll have my hair up in a bun because I have to get it's where they go in and do injections for migraines, all forehead, temples, back of my head. And so I'll have it at the end of the month, but no, I'm gonna start wearing it down more. It can grow better and things like that. The reproduction Allen is $55. I recommend trying eBay. And wait a minute, I have an Allen. They did a gift set with Barbie and Ken, Midge and Allen. I don't remember how much it cost originally, but I do have it. Yeah. But yeah, I don't want a Silkstone of Allen, even though they did a Silkstone of Midge. Um, I just want a vinyl doll of Allen. I was hoping they would have done a more single one. I'm pushing my baby hairs back. So instead of having them coming down and slicked back, I just pull them back. I just leave it like that. Yeah, I recommend checking out eBay for an original Allen doll. He got really popular after the Barbie movie. Um, I read about a Barbie musical coming out, but the next movie is not going to be about Barbie. It's going to be about Ken. That was the thing about the movie. And the thing is about the movie was um, Barbie coming from being a doll into the real world, but then also with Ken figuring out who he is and where he belongs in the world. Um, exactly. In the world of Barbie, the the possibility and ideas are endless. And the thing is, everyone I met that was associated who were employees at Mattel, they were all absolutely incredible. Well, I mean, really incredible people, wonderful. Um, but I did find out, like with all of these fashionistas, all of the different skin tones, you're going to have to give, and that's why they're made of, like the legs don't bend or nothing like that because they're creating such a variety of dolls, different shapes, sizes, skin tones. Um, dealing with real skin issues that many of us women can have and go through and feel insecure about. And, they're creating that. So, yeah. But, I'm hoping they can get through that. Um, I'm ready to I want some rubber band and snap legs. I would love a retro line in the play line of Barbie. I would really love that. Like the Barbie Rewind dolls, that would be great, but in the play line where they're using the older Barbie face molds. And, the only thing is I don't like the body because realistically, the majority of us women do not have a body. Where did I n- naked doll? Oh, we don't. The majority of us. I mean, even the skinny girls I've seen. When I say seen, I don't mean. I mean like who wear t-shirts and things like that. They're not shaped like this. You know what I mean? They have a little more hip in here. They could do the waist, maybe keep it the same size, but just add a little more fullness in this area to blend it with the leg. The legs, but this looks very well, nicely proportioned. But a little more thickness here and a little more, just a little more booby. And maybe remove this little bulkiness up in the shoulder or something like that, you know? But I mean, otherwise, I like this body. But I think for Barbie collector, for collector dolls, I think the doll should have a smaller waist, wider hips, round butt, and more woman chest, and like with collarbone and stuff like that. Um, yeah, for the collector dolls, absolutely. For Playline, I think she's okay. She's fine. I like the articulation. My thing is that a made to move Barbie doll is only 15.99. So it makes no sense to me that you want the original Barbie. You mean, okay, when you say the original Barbie body, I'm assuming you are referring to like this body, the twist and turn type Barbie. This one was, I think it was the Arizona jeans Barbie. I put her head on a bent arm body and redressed her. I agree. Barbie should not look like a human being. Barbie is not supposed to look like a woman. And a lot of that came, unfortunately, a lot of those issues came from insecure women who felt like, I don't like what this doll represents. It doesn't doesn't look good from it's not a good image for my daughter or this or that. Your daughter, these daughter, they don't care what the Barbie doll's body looks like. They don't care about her having a small waist that twists and turns. They want a Barbie doll that's functionable. A Barbie doll they can have hair play with in the bathtub or things like that, like this body. You know, they want a Barbie doll that's got beautiful hair they can play with, one that they can put clothes on. Okay. And dress and play with. That's what this is about. And I love the bendable legs. You know, that's what a Barbie is about. And I don't know. I think mostly just women being insecure with themselves felt that Barbie should represent a realistic body. But the thing is that we're talking about a doll. A doll should not have to carry the burdens of what real women deal with. Um, Cellulite, getting older, um, come on. How? why are we putting all the responsibility on a doll or a toy company that makes a doll? It's like the speech that America Ferrera did in the Barbie movie. She called it out. She put it out there. Very well done, you know? Um, um, I don't know. I'm okay with the different. Well, the curvy body is a bit too curvy. It's too bulky, um, and for little hands, even my hands, it's bulky. So I don't like the curvy Barbie only because it's too bulky. I believe Barbie can be curvy, but not with the bulkiness. Remove the bulkiness. You know what I mean? Um, and yeah, but then it's still a good concept. I like the fact that Barbie and her friends can have different body shapes and things like that. I agree. I like that. I agree. I don't want a doll that represents the real human world. The world that we live in is everything but perfect. No, and I think that's why Barbie has so many ugly clothes. The clothes Barbie dolls have now are really ugly, but it's because they're made of stretchy type stuff to fit all the different shapes and sizes of these new dolls. Well, they're not really new. Barbie has had um, the fashionistas have had non-bending legs for over 10 years now. I'm over it. I'm sick of it. Exactly. I agree with that. Um, I think, well, I like this. Come on now, ladies. We love a pair of stretch pants and we love an oversized shirt. I do. I love that. So, me, I dress like this in public. Ooh, yeah, people custom do that. Jessica Rabbit. I don't. I don't know if I'd want one with a waist that skinny and boobs that big. Makes me think of Pamela Anderson. But yeah, I get it. Give us some curves. Yeah, we want curves. I mean, that's why she's like this. If you're joining us and if you get a chance, please give the live a thumbs up. Thank you. Well, speaking of the Millie doll, granted, my mother is not a Barbie person, but she likes the Millie face. Hello, Sandy, Dog Lover 12. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I don't think Barbie's not supposed to look real. Barbie's not supposed to represent what real women look like. You know what I mean? That would be depressing. Well, it'd be more depressing. Well, see, Jay, as you're mentioning about the brats, Dixie, Sandy says hi. Say hello, hello. She's purring. That's true. That is very true. The Nicki Minaj Barbie. Yeah, yeah. Um, I think what Barbie needs is a body that was like what it used to be, functionable. The waist could twist and turn. It was posable. The clothes fit her beautifully and well. There weren't any issues with that. I am looking at several up here, trying to figure out who do I want to pull down. Okay, we'll do this one. Yeah, that's not see like this, I like I love the bend arms. I liked Barbie's hands. They were very pretty and feminine. I liked her jewelry. Um, this is the Rocker Barbie first edition. I love the silver brocade. Um, I liked the way the feet were made because the heel was much more pronounced. It was much more arched perfectly. It was perfection. I like this body because you get so many more poses. So I miss older Barbie. I loved it when Barbie was fully articulated and could twist and turn and bend her legs, do all of this. Barbie is a lot less posable. I feel that Barbie has gone backwards, not forward. She's not moved into the future. She's gone back to where she had less posability. I think when Mattel started listening to all of these Karens and producing dolls to make them look simple, Barbie dolls were never created to be simple. Barbie was created to stand out. Barbie was created to have breasts, a womanly figure shape. Barbie was designed to inspire young girls playing, dress up with their dolls, but also to provoke questions. Mommy, how does she have these like you do? Easy. It's about turning into a woman, growing into womanhood. Yeah, I agree with that. Millie can be pretty when she's done right, especially the one in the blue and white swimsuit. It's one of my favorites. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I look forward to it. Um, I look at my life, and right now I wonder where am I going? What is next for me as a designer, as a doll artist? I do question what will be my next endeavor, you know? You're talking about Monster High. Monsters are like monsters. Barbie is missing the beautiful elegance of the princess line like they used to do. We need that back. We need the totally hair Barbies. We need something like that back. We need more hair play in all the Barbies. The beach Barbies, they need real swimsuits. They need bend and snap legs. They need longer, thicker hair. I think if they do that, they're worth $2 more. You know, I mean, it's based on the pennies, but if they invest in improving their product, I mean, Barbie is an icon in toy world. Barbie's iconic globally, regardless. I think it's worth Mattel investing. Um, Bend and snap legs and bending arms, even on a swimsuit doll. Give her a real swimsuit, but make it where they all blended, where it was Barbie and her friends, and you know, like the fashionistas. They need bend and snap legs. Come on, articulated arms, longer hair. When I say longer hair, I don't mean this. I mean here. The average Barbie should have hair down the hair. If it's this long, then it should be something that comes with like a nurse. I don't know. Barbie's got too many careers. Barbie needs to become a fashion doll again, where it's about Barbie being a fashion doll, bringing hair play, fun. Let it be about the fashions, the clothes. These are the things that Barbie needs again. And I'm looking at the book in front of me. It's called Dream Doll, the Ruth Handler story. We need Ruth Handler's inspiration for Barbie to come alive again. That's what we need. Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's what I've been saying for quite a long time. But um, I don't know, crossing our fingers that we can see a turnaround. Hopefully, we can see things turn around. Well, that's because Ruth Handler invented Barbie. She wanted girls like her daughter to have something to play with. Now, people talk about Barbie and Ken never getting together or being together. Barbie and Ken were based on Ruth Handler's children. Barbara Handler, that was Ruth Handler's daughter. Barbie was based on her daughter, Barbara. That's what Barbie's based on. Ruth Handler had a son named Ken. Barbie and Ken will never be a couple because they're brother and sister. Um, but the real Ken died. Her son died. So, yeah. Yeah, Lexi recently got really into the Summit Barbie dolls. She's got all of them but Barbie so far. And she's like, oh my God, these dolls were amazing. Oh my God, the faces are beautiful and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's Barbie's taking a lot of steps back, not moving, not progressing. It, if you watch the movie by American Girl, it's Samantha. I love Samantha. I have her. Um, yeah, I think it's time also that Barbie ditched the mannequin era as well, where she's not a mannequin, but an amazing version. The holiday Barbies need bend and snap legs. The holiday Barbies need articulated arms. They need longer hair, thicker hair with gorgeous big fantasy curls. We want a big wow ball gown. If a holiday Barbie is going to cost $45 to $50, make her worth it. Otherwise, she's like a $15 doll. The pattern is simple. The dresses are the dolls are basic. Um, but these are things that I talked about with Mattel. These are things that I said to the people, even to the designers, um, respectfully. Um, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you what we can expect. I've seen the 65th anniversary Barbie. I saw her last year at Barbie Convention. You know, everybody went, "Oh, I didn't. I didn't. I was me, just few people. To me, she doesn't have the wow factor. She has it's a model muse body that costs 10, 15 cents to make. Um, that anyway, that's that. Those are just simply my opinions and, you know, my thoughts, opinions, things like that. Um, I do not work for Mattel. I do not have an affiliation with Barbie or nothing like that. I did last year as the graphics designer. That's it for a Barbie convention. And my graphics had to be approved by Mattel, and they were. And here we are getting a Golden Dreams reproduction doll later this year, I think. Yeah. So I want to say thank you to everyone who joined. Thank you to everyone who gave the live video a thumbs up. Um, and thank you for really coming into the chat, you know, asking questions, making comments. These are important things. That is true. Oh God, yeah. I mean, even yeah, basic budget dolls for better quality. Yeah. No, Barbie is, oh my God, those thin swimsuits, the little cheap princess, the cellophane, if you squeeze it, it just pops right off the cardboard. The doll falls right out. But I mean, people don't even want to steal them. They can't even sell them in secondhand stores. I see so many new of the newer Barbies in secondhand stores that you don't even see the older ones. They're putting them in antique malls. So yeah. But anyway, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I am going to wrap this up and hope all of you have a good night. I think all of you brought in, um, you made the chat what it is. It turned out to be amazing. So thank you. So yeah, it was good. Well, back then, I mean, I've opened up older dolls that have all of those little wire thingies, but I liked it. You knew that doll was stuck in the box. She wasn't going anywhere. No, that's because they're not made of the same materials anymore. Barbie's not made of the same stuff anymore that she used to be made of. So yeah, it's different time, different. Oh, in case you did not know, I'm about to tell you something you didn't know. Mattel is closing down one of their factories in China. That means a big change. I don't know where they're going to move, if they're moving it or nothing. All I know is this. Yeah, Mattel is closing one of their factories down in China. That's a big factory. So we'll see what happens. So you can Google that and you'll find it. It's there. Um, we really do need more companies. We do need more stuff here in America. With the sales of petroleum, workers wanting stuff to cost more to manufacture it in China. And then you're looking at shipping, and now you're looking at possible dangers of having things shipped from China to here. They have wars going on, you know, yeah, and then the possibility of China and Russia wanting to get together to come against our country. That's not good. Yeah. Our economy, we need more factories here in America. We need more American made. I agree. I think charity should start here where we live. Um, America is supposed to be the most cultural, diverse country in the world. I love America. America's my home. America's where I was born, raised, my parents as well, family members. You know, um, I don't know. We have to wait and see what happens. So um, I hope that our country can be a better country in everything, everything. Um, More factories, improving our economy, helping our farms, our farmers. Um, yeah, because we need to be able to be dependent on our own land and being able to produce our own food instead of it being produced somewhere else. Okay, so that's a whole other video, or not even one that I'd want to do here on this channel. Um, but yes, it would be very nice if we could have factories here in America where dolls are made. But I think the problem with that is that when new dolls are being produced or designed, leaks would go out so much easier. It may be harder for them to keep in um, control on the leaks. But yeah, it would be wonderful if things were like that here in America. Recycling cardboard for the toy boxes, things like that. But then, too, we're looking at very big factories. We're looking at factories that run almost 24 hours a day, except for 1 month a year or so. I don't know. I don't know much a lot about that. So I can't talk about something I don't know a lot of, and I'm not going to. But we do need more factories in America. We need more agriculture. We need more help for our farmers. We need more farms. We need more of our food produced here without the GMOs and gluten and all this stuff. We need healthier food on that note. And we also need our toys, our clothing to be healthier for us, especially toys. So, yep, I agree, Amber. Absolutely. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I wish all of you a good night. I thank you, all of those of you who took time out in your life to join my life. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me and my doll channel. Thank you for supporting my artistic abilities and what all I do. I do look forward to providing you with more of art, makeovers, paintwork, rebooting, sewing. Yes. So I look forward to doing those things. I look forward to providing more videos based on um, talent and tutorials. I have an antique doll I want to um, restore. Yes, definitely get rid of high fructose corn syrup. So yes, so to generally peace, love. I hope you all get to have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself, and until next time, bye. So thank you all for being here. Thank you, and